Alright guys, welcome back to React Mondays. This week we're going to be looking at some try not to laugh stuff. Maybe we might not try to laugh, but then that wouldn't be much of a React Mondays.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens, so let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, so this is the try not to laugh at these funny moments in sports. Are we going to try not to laugh? Is that what we're doing?
I don't. We'll see what happens.
I'll just keep a straight face.
Keep a straight face the whole time.
The reason we all love watching sports is because it can be so unpredictable. And
I'm
that means
unpredictable.
the cameras sometimes get the chance to capture some really funny moments.
I'm funny.
You like to think you are.
Today we've collected some of the most amusing and ridiculous moments from all kinds of sports. So get ready, because it's impossible to watch this video without smiling. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, don't forget to do so you won't miss any of our new videos. Let's get it on. Own goals are always seriously entertaining, but also so painful to watch.
Don't laugh.
You know, it's that just makes it so hard. I'm already laughing.
Getting an own goal has to be worse for the person whose only job is to keep balls out of the goal.
You can't be doing that.
No.
All
the effort
you got this.
Look what happened.
Oh my gosh, he tried to score on himself.
He did.
That's not even funny.
It's a disaster for him.
Oh,
he actually scores.
He thinks he saved it at the last second.
That's tough.
That was wishful thinking.
That's not funny though.
Definitely an own goal. In sports,
it's more depressing if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
keep
I know.
certain people on your side.
Oh,
Like
he took
them.
them.
The power to determine your score. For example, you should definitely never hit the chair umpire in the face with a ball in the middle of a tennis match. It was definitely an accident, and everyone rushed to the 17-year-old's defense, but it sure cost him. Before being into the hospital, the umpire declared a default, sending his opponents to the semifinals. On the bright side, at least he didn't hit the ball boy who was standing under the umpire's chair and was so quick to duck.
Dang.
There are mistakes, and then there are moments like this. Johan Zarco was on course to take 7th place at this MotoGP race when an unexpected nightmare occurred. He ran out of fuel. How does that happen?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's
embarrassing, my guy.
But he's a true sportsman and decided to just run his Yamaha over the finish line and watch as people who had crashed earlier in the race managed to pass him. He looked completely exhaused by the end, but at least he got a point. A single,
that's so
solitary
sad.
point.
Wow, that's actually really sad. That's a failure on the
To
team.
stop your opponents from really
That helps
fighting.
him.
It's pulling cruel tricks like this. Jonathan Villar probably would have gotten to second base, but Brandon Phillips wasn't going to let that happen. He saw the play Villar was going for and decided to embarrass him by forcing him to slide face first into his butt. To add insult to injury, as if there wasn't enough of that already, Villar was also called out on the play, but they probably didn't need to because he'll definitely think twice before he tries that again and gives the whole world a view of his nose squished up against another man's butt. The first day of practice in F1 is all about calmly checking.
But I'm not laughing.
I already
try not to laugh.
I already laughed, bro. It's too late.
It's just
like before it even started.
Oh.
No, the car didn't hit anything except maybe a bug, but probably not even that. Turns out they were trialing a new suspension component on this car.
Okay,
that's crazy.
No one calibrated.
I'm pretty sure it didn't work. He probably would have preferred to find that out at a slightly slower speed than 180 miles per hour, but
oh man, that's terrifying.
So who can complain? Celebrating a goal is absolutely fine. You deserve it. Have fun. Although you might want to check first that your goal was actually a goal. Karem Boulout was offside when he got the ball into the net, but he never stopped running to find that out. He just kept going, cheering and jumping up and down all by himself and
until he realizes.
I guess we're just humoring him. He came back down to earth pretty quickly once he realized he'd been celebrating nothing though.
That's so sad.
That's depressing.
You laughed.
That's depressing.
Always expect the unexpected when you're in sports, but still, nobody could have seen this coming, could they? This university runner was all set to win this 800-meter race when the pole vaulter next to the track made a mistake. Imagine his confusion when 1 second he's winning and the next moment he's all tangled up like an animal in a net. The best part about this clip
oh no, that's called for a restart race.
Insisting that Spider-Man had something to do with this strange event.
Spider-Man threw something at him. Spider-Man attacked him.
Well, Spider-Man or no Spider-Man, they let the guy go to the finals.
Hey guys, sorry I'm interrupting this video. I'm here to tell you to follow both our Instagrams and the podcast Instagram. Bro, what do you think about that? Yeah, man, I approve this message.
There are plenty of people out there that came last in every race on school athletics days that will sympathize with this runner. Sogolo Tuvalu wanted to compete in the shot put category in the IAAF, but he didn't qualify. So instead of just going home, he joined the 100-meter race. As you can see, it's not really his strength, and he achieved the slowest time in the history of sprinting, 15.66 seconds. It seems like a terrible idea, but he became kind of a hero to the crowd who were cheering him on much more than the winner. Professional football is one of the most difficult careers to get into.
Don't we know?
That's false.
Competitive world, so
I
you
can
just
do it
know
right
that
now. You
everyone
can't do it.
involved,
Watch me.
Even the linesmen and referees are the best of the best, and that makes little errors like this so much more funny. It's not even like he wasn't looking. He saw where he was spraying that line and thought, "Yep,
He
that's
just
right
covered
where I
their
wanted
feet.
it."
No
Kinda
regard in
like
the world.
Most players don't look too impressed. The referee was probably lucky that's vanishing spray, or he might have gotten one of those shoes stuck somewhere unpleasant. There's dedication to your sport, and then
I
there's
get that.
serious
I almost
dedication
laughed.
That's
to
a
your
good
sport.
joke.
I almost
This
laughed.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a
I
good
almost
joke.
laughed.
Bro, that was
That
a good joke.
that was that.
team. Either teammate stood a chance of winning right up until the moment Infinite Tucker decided to take off and fly over the finish line like Spider-Man. It's pretty impressive, but unfortunately for him, he didn't actually have superpowers. He did win though, and I guess when you think about it, your face isn't that important.
Tried to
if you're a
fly.
professional
He
runner.
just took off.
In
He
tennis,
flew.
it pays to be accurate. Just think of all those match-winning shots that would have been worthless if they hadn't gone straight down the line. Also, being accurate means you won't accidentally
Ooh.
take out your own mixed
Oh,
doubles.
that's
tough.
At the biggest tennis
That's embarrassing.
championship on
That
earth.
must have hurt, actually.
Great
Yeah,
shot
that
if
must
she
have
was
really hurt.
aiming for his racket swinging shoulder. So now there's a team made up of one person who can't aim and one person who can't use his arm. It's not exactly an ideal partnership, but hey, good luck to them. The world
Ouch.
of sports is
That's
fraught with
unfortunate.
danger.
Yeah.
It waits around every corner.
I love
like a
how
snake
they're
poised to
using, like, a
pounce
bunch
from
of
the place
clips
you
from,
least
like,
expected. So you better keep your eyes open, even if you're not
Yeah.
one of the players.
So they're trying to make me laugh, but
For example,
I'm like,
you might just
I'm
be
like,
The funny parts are the
I'm-
clips, not the actual.
I don't
Reminder that it's good to never
They're
get
supposed to
too
assist the
worked
laughter.
up.
What did he sit on?
Stop and smell the
Oh, he's-
coffee. You might
Oh,
avoid
he sat on the
burns your
coffee.
butt.
oh,
If
se
there
quemó
was
la
a
pompa.
competition for the most incredible shot, if it had gone in the right basket, this one would be the winner. There's a huge scramble to defend the basket, which amazingly ends up being successful. And then
Scored on
this
himself.
disaster happens. All James Young is trying to do is stop the ball from going out of bounds. And he never in a million years would have imagined he could get it in the basket if he throws it behind himself without looking. It's a genuinely great shot, but still, wrong basket. The crowd still went wild, though. It's probably
Oh, it
best
was in
to
the
stick
wrong
to your
basket.
Yeah, he scored on
Oh,
himself.
my
That's what they're
gosh.
saying.
Might have been a New York Yankees
I was
star,
paying
but give him a
attention.
football and he seems to
I
be
might
more
have
like a
passed
bull in a
out
china
in my
shop.
mind.
Ooh.
Although maybe this wasn't really his fault. Which producer had the idea of letting the presenters throw footballs around a set full of monitors? This was bound
That's
to happen,
tough.
right? What they needed was someone's mom on set to tell them not to throw balls indoors.
Don't
That
throw
never
balls
would've
indoors.
It's not just humans who enjoy sports. You've probably played fetch with a dog at least once, for example. Most animals don't try to go pro, though. And who can blame them when nobody's willing to put animals on a team? But this squirrel had a dream. And it wasn't
squirrel.
going to let anyone stand in its way. It was going to prove it could run with the best of them. And it sure can. There's a touchdown. Perfect play from the unknown squirrel. It's just a matter of time before he gets signed with a display like that.
He's
This
tired.
really made
Oh.
a lot of you feel better
He's
about your
winded.
luck. It turns out even basketball stars sometimes embarrass
That
themselves
scene
in
in
front of
Spider-Man is
people.
amazing.
Great scene.
Nigel Hayes obviously didn't realize his microphone was quite so sensitive when he revealed his thoughts about a reporter in a whisper to his teammate. Obviously,
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
we've
that-
all
that-
seen this.
this is like the
it was,
greatest
it was
clip
like
ever.
trending.
Poor guy
Yeah.
probably could have styled it out if he'd thought fast. After all, it's a sweet thing to say. But he just ended up with his head in his hands while his friends giggled at him.
That's
When you find
embarrassing,
yourself
my
in the
guy.
middle of the action, it's vital you keep your eyes on both your opponents
course,
and
the
your
office
teammates.
snuck
That's a
its
whole
way in.
lot of looking to do, so it must get
It's rare that it
difficult, but
doesn't.
that's no excuse for taking your eye off the ball. Never presume.
Oh, it
that
literally
it's
went
where
right by
you
him.
want it. You end up looking like this.
Whoops. Oh my goodness.
Whoops
That
is
level of
correct.
kicking blindly
My
into
guy
the
did
air when
not
the
pay
ball is
attention.
behind you is just too funny. You'll have to work hard to regain proper respect after that. Always be sure to look at the ball before you kick.
I want to see what happened after that. That was. Don't tell me that's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That was all.
That's all. That's the video.
That's the game, folks.
That's.
I didn't really laugh. Wasn't that hilarious?
I mean,
To be honest,
I mean, at the beginning of the video, you made me laugh.
I made you laugh,
Right.
but that wasn't the video. I mean, 10 out of 10. We'll not do it again. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Let's wrap up.
That was like a 10 out of 8.
Let's wrap up the video.
Okay. Okay, guys, that was the end of the video. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, go follow our socials, as the ad said. And stay tuned for all the other React Mondays.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mondays, because you know we can
good.
react to whatever. I didn't really laugh. I was hoping to react a little more, but like
I mean, it was. I mean,
was alright.
I
It
mean,
was
I think your jokes are more funny than the actual video.
I mean, I barely made a joke. I mean,
Right,
two
okay.
shows.
I mean,
That was it.
sure, okay.
All right. Okay, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. See you on Wednesday with the vlog. Peace.
Bye.